we're going to make sure we have it clear and we understand all the safety rules here. So we said number 2, never start the machine before it's clear of all loose objects. Number 3, never start drilling until the machine has reached full speed. Number 4, you must always lock the drill bit, sanding drum, or cutting tool into place using the chuck key. Okay? You must always lock the drill bit in place using the chuck key. Okay? Always remove the chuck key before turning on the machine. Sometimes chuck keys have a spring like this in them. And when you put it in, it pops back out. Other chuck keys just have this tip and this spring piece is not there. And you put it in and you turn it and it gets kind of tight and you might even feel stuck. Don't leave it in there and turn on the machine because it's not really stuck. And when the machine comes on, it's going to fly out really fast. Okay? So never start the machine with the chuck key in there. Okay? Tighten all lock handles. That's this back here on the clamp. And if you're doing a depth gauge where you're not going clear through, it would be this lock handle here, so that you get the same depth every time. So tighten all the lock handles that you need to use when drilling. Okay, that was number 6. Number 7, keep the piece firmly clamped to the table whenever possible. Okay, if it's not possible and you have too big a piece, then make sure it's held firmly to the table. This is what we're referring to as the table, not this. Okay. Number 8, it says keep hands, fingers, and elbows away from the drill bit at all times when they're spinning or when the machine's plugged in. Yes?
Can you repeat number 7?
I can. Number 7 is always keep the piece firmly clamped to the table.
Can you repeat number 6?
Number 6, tighten all lock handles.
Can you repeat number 5?
Number 5, always remove the chuck key before plugging in the drill press or starting it. Okay, we were back up on 8. I need to clarify 8 for you. Okay, the owner's manual, the safety rules say to keep your hands, fingers, and elbows away from the bit while the machine is running. Does that imply that any other body part should be near the machine while it's running?
No.
No. Okay, this is not a good body piercing machine.
Oh.
Okay, it will hurt you severely if you intentionally stick any body part into it. Okay, so it says hands, fingers, and elbows in the rules because those are the things that accidentally get into it. Okay, but no part of your body wants to make contact with that turning bit. Okay, next, if a bit breaks or the machine makes a funny noise, there's 3 things you should do. First thing is turn it off. Second thing is unplug it. And in this case, in this class, the third thing is you come and get me because you're not responsible for repairing things in here. I am. Okay? But at a home use or whatever, get a responsible adult that knows how to fix the machine. Okay? If you're the responsible person, then you read your owner's manual and repair your machine according to your owner's manual. Okay? When drilling a large piece of wood, you should make sure it is supported at table height. Just because it's clamped to the table doesn't mean you can let go of the end of it. Because I've actually had people let go of the end and tip the whole drill press over. Yes, sir.
You skipped 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. 10. Never perform layout, assembly, or setup at the tool table. The tool table is used for drilling and drilling only. This is not a place to plan your project or lay out your project. Okay, we got 10 minutes left. So that was number 10. Number 11 I thought I answered because it's the same as 9. Never turn the machine on. Turn the machine off and wait for the bit to stop. And then I want you to add and unplug before installing, removing, adjusting, or repairing accessories or changing the setup. Okay? So let's turn the machine off and wait for the bit to stop and unplug. So you have to put a little arrow to the and unplug before installing, removing, or adjusting, repairing accessories, or changing the setup. Now 12 I just said, what was it?
Supported.
Supported at table height. 13, always align the drill bit with the hole in the table when drilling through the workpiece. Okay? And 14, avoid awkward hand positions. Get help or use clamps. Awkward hand positions is where your arms are crossed there or things are just not feeling normal and you don't want to be in an awkward position. They usually happen because you're trying to hold something too heavy for you to hold and drill it at the same time. Okay? All right, any questions? Okay, I hope everyone understands the correct, safe use of the drill press.